Perfect. Okay.
All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my goodness, it's Saturday morning and we are on fire. Hello. There are some serious, awesome things happening right now. Some of you guys that are guests or listening into the recording, this is the most amazing opportunity going on right now with the double get out of debt good bonuses going on right now. So go ahead, John, introduce us.
So we are John and Liz Enter, and we are from a small town in south central Minnesota of about 1,000 people. A friend of ours introduced It Works to us about 3.5 years ago, and our lives, honestly, have been forever changed. We came into the business because we heard that crazy rap could do some magnificent, magical things to our tummies and stuff like that, and we were like, yeah, right. So we gave it a try, and we were impressed. And now here we are 3.5 years later, and we have completely rewired ourselves. I owned a construction business for 7 years. I don't even have my license to build anymore because we are so confident that It Works is the vehicle that is going to take us and our family and our financial future, right into that 50, 60, 70 years down the road. We are fully confident that this company has it all. And so we're fully committed.
Yeah, so our story starts like this. 3.5 years ago, we were a WIC family. We were on government aid of every possible handout you could have, and we were living paycheck to paycheck, and we were beginning to put groceries on a credit card. That was our complete reality. And quite frankly, we were a young family. Our kids were not even in sports or any extracurricular activities at all. And we were struggling big time. And so we realized that we needed an opportunity, whether we knew what that looked like. We didn't know that. But when we saw It Works and It Works found us, the Lord totally was looking out for us. We said, all right, I could use this business for my own health, to improve me first, because I was way overweight after having 3 kids. Actually, I can't account for all 3. One's adopted and 2 are biological. So the 2 boys gained a lot of weight, lost a whole lot of confidence because of the weight gain. I was super not having much energy, just kind of getting through the day, total survival mode. So I really started this business for health for me, because I thought if I could get a confidence booster, man, I would be a better wife to my husband and a better mom to my kids and a better servant wherever I was at in the world. So, it started as that. It started as a real transformation for me inside to the outside, health-wise. And what I found was God had way bigger plans for us than we even realized. So with that, I started to share the business. And could you believe that other people were like me, that totally needed a confidence booster, were exhausted, were sick of being sick and tired, and they wanted what I wanted too. So
and they were sick of being broke too. And as we transition into the 3 steps of our party, I just want to tell you this. I think that we were a lot like most of you out there. I had checked out investment opportunities. I had checked out buying businesses, which I did have my own business. So I was an entrepreneur in that respect. I also had checked out, buying land and taking an investment from that side of things. What I found is that all of those ventures cost a lot of money to start up. Okay.
Thousands of dollars.
Quick story here. I was sitting next to another vendor yesterday, and of course we got chatting, and he was working on a project that he had started 5 years ago. And this project was very simple. It was boat storage next to a lake. He had worked on getting this off the ground for 5 years, and now he had finally was in the building stage, and he was at the vendor event to try and spread the word about his business that he was starting, about storing boats and campers and etc. And I asked him, I had to know. I said, when do you foresee having that return of your investment? I said, 5 to 7 years. Yeah, he said, I think that's about right. He went and got a loan from the bank, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and he wasn't going to see a return of that investment. He was hoping for 5 to 7 years. At that point, he was hoping that he could make a return on his investment. Guys, as we transition into step 1 of the Party Pad, you're going to notice that you get to buy into this business, a multi-million-dollar business, if you work it, for $99. And guess what? You can get that return of your investment you can
Right
do
away.
it before you even buy the kit. Because for $99, the biggest part is they're going to throw 4 wraps in there. And you can turn around and sell those for $25 and make back your investment right away. So let's get started with step 1 of join the party.
Yeah, so John did say, today we are stay-at-home parents. John was able to give his license away, and we do this full time. So this is what, if you're looking for an extra $300 to $500 or thousands of dollars every single month by sharing the health and bringing other people on and helping them achieve their goals, this is the business for you. It is the business for you, totally. So $99 to get started. You see, you get a box of 4 wraps. You can sell those wraps for $25 a piece. You can make back your initial investment right away out of the gate. Hey, pre-sell them if you want. If you can't even afford the 100, go sell a couch on eBay. Go sell a couch on your garage sale site on Facebook. Sell some clothes, whatever it takes. You know what? Today is the day that you can make your future look a lot different if you make that choice to make that change, right? And so that's very exciting. So you get 4 defining gels, mini defining gels. You get some fab wrap to hold your wrap in place. And then you can see the things along the side that you get as well. So let's go to the next slide.
And you know what? Before we get going with that, we don't just talk the wrap, we wrap the wrap, okay? Today is Wrapping Saturday. Just showing you guys that we don't just talk this stuff, we do it.
We are a product of our amazing product. So also there's a $20 website with joining, and it's a free your first month, but then every month thereafter it's $20 to have that website. Then we set you up with an auto ship. Basically that is just the products that you love to try to become a product of your product every single month. How in the world can you tell other people what the products are doing if you yourself aren't taking them? To let them know, you know what, this is the changes I've been seeing, and this is how I'm feeling. So this is what it's, doing for me, and this is what it's doing for my husband and my kids and my so on and so forth. So we want to be a product of our product, and we always say, who gets paid to be healthier?
To look good and feel better and share it with others. Those 3 things, that's it.
That's so cool. Okay, so step number 2.
So step 2 is gathering your 4 loyal customers. And you're simply going to do this by being a product of the product, thinking about those people that are your friends, your family, your coworkers, somebody who is griping about the problem that they have in their life that they just, as I was doing my booth yesterday, I simply said to people, stump me with your struggle. Okay, everybody's got one. I know you do. I don't care if it's, I can't get that last 5 pounds off, or I had a lady next to me go, well, what do I do about diarrhea? And I'm like, well, that really stinks. You're telling me you have diarrhea all the time? Well, let's get you on greens. We literally have something that is going to help you with everything. I'm not going to say it's going to cure everything, but there are so many stories out there of people who have changed their health and their life just by adding greens to their daily mix. So that being said, you are going to go and grab your 4 loyal customers. Every time you grab 2 loyal customers, you're going to get what's called a wrap reward. That means that you can go out and grab a box of facials or a box of wraps for $25. You can turn around and sell that box of wraps or facials for $25 a piece. There's 4 in there, okay? That means you're going to make $75 again on your investment of $25. When you grab your first 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days, the company's going to reward you with a $120 free shopping spree to use on any product of your choice.
Love that. Then, so that's your first homework assignment. 4 loyal customers. Who's going to be product testers for you? Hey, mama, you want to be a product tester on stress if you know your mom's really stressed out? Hey, best friend. Hey, would you mind 3 months of trying out such and such a product? And let me know. Report to me. Take some before and after pictures if you want. Write up something that, what you're feeling every single month you're taking this. So it's just so very cool.
And I had a little lingo that I was using at my vendor table, and that was sign up today for a risk-free trial and get our products 40% off. End of story. Don't talk first. Let them talk. Let them sign up. Okay.
Awesome.
Step 3.
is Go Ruby. This is why you're on this call. This is why you've been invited, because there is a $1,000 double get out of debt bonus on the table. You know, I don't care who you are. If you need a change, hello, you're being hit in the head right now with something that can change your life. You may not think that's the package that you thought it was going to arrive in. We certainly didn't think so, but we understood that the Lord was giving us an opportunity of a lifetime, and we jumped on that and went for it. Take your pride, throw it to the side, and run with the blessing that you have in front of you. So Go Ruby, $1,000. So what that looks like is this. You are the red circled chica, even if you're a man or a woman on here. So that's you. And then you're going to bring 3 people into your business that also need a $1,000 Ruby bonus, or need an extra $300 to $500, whatever that might look like, or they want to not work their other business and they want to be, or their other full-time job, and they want to be home. They want to be raising their own kids. They want to own their own time, whatever it is.
They want to get product for free, guys.
Yeah.
I was talking to a retired couple next to me yesterday, and this gal was telling me how she is babysitting her sons, her grandkids. And she's like, yeah, I used to work at the hospital, you know, and I said, so, you know, how's retirement going? What do you guys like to do? What's your best thing to do? And she's like, well, I'd really like to travel more, but, you know, it's not all in the budget to do all that. And I was like, bang. I said, do you know that we have an excellent opportunity to earn money with It Works? And I had already shared the products with her. I found out that her husband was taking, the arthritis medication that wasn't helping him. And I'm like, how much is it? We compared our product to theirs. I said, hey, you could save $20 a month by just trying ours. And he got all excited. And then I said to them on the side of the business, I said, guess what? I said, if you guys wanted to get that for free, I'll bet you guys have a few friends that take arthritis medication as well. They're like, yeah, we sure do. And so by the end of the day, their wheels were totally turning. You know, we're talking retired people, 65, 70 years old. I said, you are not too old to share something with this business.
Mm-hmm. So many products that can help all those people. My goodness. We have 38? Oh my goodness, products. All right, so what it looks like, you, and then you bring 3 people on that want to become distributors, teammates of yours. That's your best friend, that's your sister, that's your mom, that's your coworker. That's people who truly need a change. And you just say, you know what? Let's go. Let's run with this. Let's change our life. We're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Let's create a movement. Let's do it together. Let's go to the top together, right? And of those 3 people, one of them brings 2 team members on of their own. So maybe your best friend has a best friend and a coworker or a cousin they bring on. So that structure is 5 people on your team. And when you get there in your first 2 calendar months, that means you have the whole month of March and the whole month of April to hit Ruby. When you hit that, you get that $1,000 one-time payout bonus. Plus,
ooh, I love that.
Rubies make how much on an average, monthly average?
$550 to $600.
$500 to $600 per month. That's awesome.
Guys, that's breathing room.
Yes, it is. It's the dryer breaks down. Oh, I got a backup plan, right? So here we go. Average annual earnings. What people are making. This is an average from 2013. So people make more, people make less.
And I love it because you know what this is? This is a roadmap, guys. You come into this business, you bring a friend into this business, and you say, Sally, tell me where you are struggling. Tell me how much you need to replace, I don't know, one of the XYZ jobs of the 3 that you do because you can't make ends meet. Mm-hmm. This is your roadmap. This is Google. This is Google Maps. Mm-hmm. This is exact. So starting down there, distributor, you're going to see that you can get an extra $752 a year for being a distributor. That's all on your own. That's sharing the products. And that's signing up loyal customers. That is not bringing on any distributors or any team with you. Mm-hmm. Then you jump up to executive at $3,132 average. And there you're going to have 2 teammates, just 2. And you're going to be on your way to starting a movement, okay? Then we get to Ruby, which is really special because we have that Ruby bonus going on right now for that limited time. And that's where you can grab that extra $1,000 like we just mentioned by completing step 2 and 3 of the steps to success.
And you have 2 full calendar months. You have all March, all April to hit that.
That's right. So anybody that comes on now to the end of the month, still has those full 2 calendar months to go out there and grab those qualifications and get that Ruby bonus, that one-time payout.
And you really do need to make a decision, because this get out of debt bonus, you need to join before the end of February. So if you are really honestly needing something, it's time to jump in. You know, this opportunity, at least, what's the worst it can do for you? We always say it can either tighten, tone, and firm your abs if you decide not to do a single thing with the 4 wraps, or it could totally change your life like it did for John and I. It was an opportunity that brought him home, and we are stay-at-home parents with It Works Global today. We are a full-time family. Okay?
Awesome. So moving on to Emerald, you see that when we go from Ruby to Emerald, things start to double. Things start to exponentially change, right? And so we go from that 5,000 to that 10,000 per year average. And the special thing at Emerald is we go from that $1,000 Ruby bonus to a $2,000 Emerald bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? Just for you guys that are thinking out there, our bonuses stack. So if you grab the Ruby bonus, you can go out there and grab the Emerald bonus. Now you're up to $3,000 in bonuses and the monthly commissions that you're going to receive plus wrap cash on the side.
And then we got the Diamond. Diamond right now is a $20,000 bonus. As you get into the Diamond and above, all the way up the ranks, those are paid out in 25 months. So you get a piece of that pie every single month on top of your average commissions, or I shouldn't say your average, your commissions.
Yep.
So that's awesome too. I mean, literally, John's a double, I'm a triple. My upline is a presidential, working on John's triple right now, my presidential. We got teammates like crazy coming in. Promoting right now. It is the most exciting thing. We are creating a movement here, folks. Seriously. Hello. Holla.
Yes. So just to round out Diamond, just to give you an idea of what that looks like, Diamond on a 25-month payout at $20,000 comes to roughly $800 extra per month just in bonuses.
Just in bonuses.
Guys, last year alone, It Works paid out $175 million in bonuses alone.
$1 million.
That's right.
Yeah.
$175 million alone. I have to say that twice because, guys, that is just
crazy.
Okay, you know what? You know where that comes from? Because a lot of people say, how does It Works have the power to pay out like that?
Mm-hmm.
All right? It's because they're debt-free. Nobody owns them.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody owns their time. That's the special thing about Liz and I. Nobody owns our time. We own our time. We say when we come and go. All right. So the first way
we say what we want to make or what we don't want to make.
The first way that It Works does that is by being debt free. They don't pay anybody on borrowed money. That's huge. The other way is that you and we do the advertising for It Works. It Works does not go out and advertise for their product. So we have satisfied customers and satisfied distributors who make a living, not just a living, but make a life change with It Works, and they share that with other people. They get excited, and that's how they do it.
And some of you maybe men are sitting on here going, okay, all right. So what's the saturation level? You know, how many people actually are distributors with It Works Global?
Great question.
This is always so awesome. Do you know there's only 105,000 distributors in 20 countries that are with It Works Global? So if you're talking ground floor opportunity, hello, it is. If you're talking being a pioneer for It Works Global, hello, we are. And right now we're going beyond 1 billion. This year we are going beyond 1 billion. Do you want a piece of that pie? We sure do.
Absolutely. And one more stat is we are legit when it comes to customers versus loyal customers. I mean customers versus distributors. So we are better than a 10-to-1 ratio of our loyal customers to our distributors. That's legit because a lot of companies out there are getting hounded by the government right now because they do not have a clear specification between who is a customer and who is a distributor. With us, we have a clearly drawn line which says that we do legitimately have
customers.
Exactly. So
okay, let's switch on because we said 20 minutes and we're getting a little bit long-winded here.
It's your choice.
Woohoo! So we're going to decide, you know, people choose one or the other here. They say, all right, you know what? I want to be a loyal customer. I'd love to save 40% on my products. I want my own account. I want to be able to have that control to switch what I want from month to month so I don't have to have the same thing every single month if I don't want that. You get rewards, awesome perk points, 10% back, free shipping at month 4, $50 shopping spree month 6, $150 shopping spree month 12. You can earn free wraps, free facials by referring. I mean, it's crazy what the loyal customer program is. It's like a Sam's Club, but way better because you don't have to pay the membership fee if you agree to do 3 months of one product each month, no matter, doesn't matter what you want each month, whatever you want to have. Or are you looking at the distributorship? Because when I think back 3.5 years, I was looking for 2 things. I was looking to lose weight, get healthier, more energy. That was one side, just to improve me. And the other side was we needed income. We needed income in the worst way possible. We were going backwards and it was not good. And we were a young family. And so I said, you know what? I need both. So I'm going distributor. I'm going the distributor route. Why not? Give it a shot. It's better than what I got right now. And lo and behold, the Lord busted open the gates and said, all right, John and Liz, put your seatbelt on. We're going to go for a ride. And it's been so very fun.
All right. So that concludes our plug for the Double Good bonus and this month end. And I would encourage you that if you're watching this to get back to the distributor who invited you to watch it here or invited you to watch the recording. And I would encourage you to act now. Mm-hmm. Now, don't wait. Don't wait to see if your friend is successful. Go out and make it happen for yourself. Don't
hope that someone's going to drop by your house with $1,000 in their money bags. Don't hope that, you're just going to sit there and pray that, something's going to happen. This is your answered prayer. You know what I mean? I love the story of the man. There was flooding happening and he was standing on the top of his roof and the Lord sent a helicopter. A man came by and said, you know what? Jump in my helicopter. I'll get you out of here. He said, no. I'm praying the Lord's going to take care of me. And then somebody with a boat came by and said, jump in my boat. Come on, jump in my boat. Let's go. The waters are rising. No. The Lord's got this. He's going to take care of me. And then another something came to try to help him. He said, no. The man died, went to heaven is the story. And he said, Lord, why didn't you save me? And the Lord said, I sent you 3 opportunities to save yourself and you didn't take it. Think about it, guys.
This is your opportunity.
Yep. Have a great rest of your day. And we're going to open up for questions here.